Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm.
How you doing, Rob? Just gonna ask you a couple questions, So, what did you first think of the race ratio when you first came in as a freshman to Utica?
I thought it was well mixed. I didn't feel like there was too much of one race or ethnicity. But I, for the most part, thought it was very mixed, very well mixed.
Question 2, what side of the cafeteria do you sit on? The right side where like the sandwich station is, or the left side where you get your cereal from?
The right side where the sandwich station is.
Okay, nice. And would you say that there is like a black side of the cafeteria and a white side?
I wouldn't say a black side and a white side, but it's just generally that's kind of how it's set up. And usually, honestly, it's mostly like the athletes sit on one side.
Okay.
That's probably my best way to describe it.
Okay. Predominantly one race.
No, my high school is predominantly white.
Okay.
And then, you had like a bit of black and Spanish and others. But
So you were comfortable around, more of the white society around you?
Yeah.
You came in, okay. Like sitting on the other side of the cafe, if you and like two or three of your buddies went to the other side and sat on the other side of the other?
I wouldn't feel weird. I mean, it might be like a little uncomfortable since I really don't sit over there much. You kind of have like a comfort zone in the cafe where like the main area where you'll sit. But I think that would be not necessarily because of the people, but just because of where I'm accustomed to sitting.
Okay.
That's like going to a new classroom, like your classroom that you've been going to all semester, and you sit in a different seat.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Very helpful.
Thank you.
Sociology class. Just to let you know, there's no right or wrong answer. It's just your opinion. My first question: what did you first think of the race ratio when you first came in as a freshman?
I thought it was kind of surprised because I didn't think it was going to be as much. Like there's a lot of different cultures all over campus, and especially coming as a freshman, I didn't know what to expect. But there's a lot of people here, but they all accept you no matter what. So it was good.
It's good. Question 2: what side of the cafeteria do you sit on? The right side where like the sandwich station is, or the left side where like the cereal is?
I've always sat on the right side.
Okay. Would you say that there is a specific like black side of the cafeteria and a white side of the cafeteria?
Not gonna lie, I would say yeah, but it's kind of just how it's set up.
Which side would you say the black side is and the white side is?
I'd say black side, the right side, white side, the left side.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of just a lot of athletes sit on the right side, and it happens to be that they all sit with their friends, and that's how it's set up. But
all right. Did you go to a diverse high school, or was it predominantly like one race?
it was predominantly one race. It was mostly white. Not that there wasn't any other, but it was mostly just white.
So it was predominantly white, but you had your obviously mix of like other ethnicities in there. Okay. And would you feel uncomfortable sitting on like the other side of the cafeteria with like a couple of your friends just on the opposite side?
No, I don't think so. Actually, just recently I sat over there, and it felt different, but it was still the same. It wasn't that much different.
Okay, and just why did you feel different sitting on that side as opposed to the right side?
I'd say just because I wasn't used to it. I used to always sit over there, so it just felt different being on that side.
Okay. I appreciate the help, man. Okay, so what did you first think about Utica, like the race diversity in Utica? Did you think it was very diverse, or did you not think it was very diverse when you first got here?
I think Utica is diverse school because I saw a lot of international kids.
Okay.
And it's like a lot of diversity
Okay.
in Utica.
All right, that's good. What side of the cafeteria do you sit on? The right side where the sandwich station is, or like the left side where the cereal is?
I usually sit on the left side.
Okay. All right. Would you say that there is a predominantly like black side of the cafeteria and the white side where the white people sit?
I don't notice that, but I kind of notice that like how they kind of sit together,
Yeah.
but I don't really notice like what side they sit. I just notice that like a a lot of Asian people. They sit together and
Okay.
like
So you said
whites
with more of
and-
your race, like you see people like
yes.
that. Okay. Like, so the high school that you went to, was it very diverse or was it predominantly one race?
It's a diverse high school.
Okay. And last question, would you feel uncomfortable sitting on like the opposite side of the cafeteria that you usually sit on with your friends or with you by yourself?
I'm fine with sitting anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right, well, I appreciate it. You know, it's all opinion based, and thank you for your
No
time.
problem. Thank you.
So doing this study was very interesting. I got an international student, I got a black student, even a white student, boys, girls, and it was interesting to me to see, the different type of thoughts that they each had about the cafeteria and how they are socially, organized. And myself personally, I went to a predominantly white high school. So my comfortability around the white race and the culture was, I was comfortable around them. I didn't really hang around too many black kids when I got here. But when I got here, I started talking to more because it was very diverse. Me and my friends, we actually sit on the black side, as they say, of the cafeteria, which is the right side. And I didn't even know that I was kind of, socially organizing myself into that category. I didn't even realize. I just seen all the black kids sat on this side, and I seen all the other kids sat on the other side. So it was kind of in a way hip, I guess, and I just felt comfortable. I know if I would be lying if I sat here and said that I wouldn't feel uncomfortable if I sat on the other side, because not more because I would feel like I wasn't welcomed, but more of the so that I feel like the other side was more, more was going on, and there was more people of my kind on that side. So I would just feel uncomfortable in that aspect, but I would definitely sit there with a couple of my own friends and go on the other side if it was too packed. It's not like I wouldn't, it's just that I feel more comfortable sitting on the other side. This study shows how, race is socially organized. There's no law saying that you have to sit on this side of the cafeteria, or you have to sit with this type of people, or you're gonna go to this type of school. So, with this study, you can just see the different type of aspects that people have and mindsets, and that, it comes from out of high school. What type of high school did you go to? Were you around whites? Were you around blacks? So when you come to Utica, you kind of just, fall into a certain category in a certain suit without even knowing. But I'm really glad that I did this assignment, and it was really good to see how I myself only socialized myself into a category without even knowing. Thank you for the time and watching this video, and I hope you guys learned a lot, and it was interesting.
Lean on me